Congratulations, my friends. That's right. You're going into Hall H.
Good morning, Comic-Con. Hi, everyone. I'm Holly Ellis from Warner Brothers Television Publicity, and welcome to Sunday, the last day of Comic-Con 2015. And thank you so much for coming out to this year's panel for Supernatural. As a special surprise, moderating our panel today are two gentlemen you just saw in that video. Supernatural's very own Chuck Shirley and the Trickster. You may also know them as the Kings of Con, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Rob Benedict and Mr. Richard Speight Jr.
Wow, there's a few people here.
Hey, quick show of hands. How many of you are Supernatural fans? What a coincidence.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for executive producer, showrunner, Mr. Jeremy Carver. That guy.
No, it's here.
There he is.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
That was your intro. Next up, the man who hangs out underneath Jared Padalecki's beautiful head of hair, Jared Padalecki.
Sure, you had to wear a hat when we do a hair bit. Thank you.
There it is.
Give the people what they want, man. Next up, a man who is living proof that sometimes plastic surgery is undetectable in high def. Jensen Ackles. He's a shy fella.
Yeah, he's not comfortable in front of a lot of people.
Not a crowd guy.
Next up. Thanks. I love you too. Next up, a person who's proven that there's only room for one trench coat wearing angel on network television.
Yeah. Here's Mr. Collins.
You know, Rich.
Yes?
Here's an interesting tidbit. This next actor, we know he's the king of hell, but he's also, according to my cheat sheet, he's also a shepherd.
Oh, well, let's bring him out. It's Mark, a shepherd.
Let's bring out the last guy.
I got to be honest, I'm super proud of this guy. It was just a couple of years ago, he was chipping gold out of his molars to pay for his next fix. Dark alleys, back rooms, terrible things with strangers he would do. It was an awful...
Chipping gold out of his molars to pay.
It's not Robbie Thompson?
No.
Oh, crap. Well, let's just bring out the other guy then. Supernatural writer extraordinaire and Utah's favorite son, Mr. Andrew Dabb.
Chipping gold out of his molars. Oh, man.
Wrong guy. Turns out, wrong guy. Ladies and gentlemen, your Supernatural Comic-Con panel.
You get you wrong.
All
right.
So let's start off with the questions. Jeremy, we want to let you know we did get your list of things we can't talk about for season 11.
Got it right here.
So rest assured, no one will know that Castell leaves the garrison to pursue a career in dentistry.
Not going to say that. We're not going to talk about that.
And that the Darkness is actually a hard rock group from the 90s.
Let's,
But
ixnay on the...
oh, I'm saying it. I'm doing it again, aren't I? Okay, so Jeremy, in all seriousness, the Darkness. What up with that? No, but
Bummer, dude.
my question is, last season, season 10, there were a lot of sort of smaller stories, personal stories, but now you've got this sort of big, bad, ominous thing. How is that going to affect the way stories are told in season 11?
Thanks, Rob.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Jeremy.
It's quite a thrill for me being here with you, Rob. But
What am I, chopped liver? I'm right here.
Richard.
I'm next to you. Weird.
Yeah, so last year, we're really proud of last season. We had a lot of intensely personal character stories. And this year, we are going back to a little bit more, I think, of an epic feel with a big bad and a real sort of a quest for the brothers to unite on. I'm just trying to tell them stuff, man. And so I think it's a pretty special big bad we have this year, and we're going back to I mean, you guys want to hear this? I mean, it's like we're going like I'm putting myself to sleep here, but it's like pre-biblical story that's obviously never been told, and not that you couldn't have figured that out before, but and so I think it's going to be a really fun, epic feel, and most importantly, I feel like the brothers are going to be really, really united in their need to take this thing down. So,
Well, that leads to the obvious follow-up question, Jared and Jensen. How do you think the boys will respond to this big bad?
Well, I think we'll beat it because we're not the lose Chesters up top.
It's a very good point. Yeah.
Nailed it.
So, just so you know,
We've been working on that one for years.
that's the most written bit we have for this entire panel. Worked on that for a week.
I've never
was
been
so proud
so
of that.
ashamed to be sitting next to you.
There's a reason why Jared doesn't have a long sitcom reel. You know what I'm saying? He's a 1-hour drama, man. Oh, stop it. Quit taking his side.
You made him cry.
I really
Rich.
did. I really upset him.
I was acting.
I totally believed you.
I, for my part, in all honesty, we are not the lose Chesters. But for my part, I'm happy to see the boys. See, why did that get more laughs?
If you keep saying it throughout the panel, by the end it'll
We're
kill.
We're not the lose Chester.
I love sympathy comedy.
That's the only kind I got. I'm excited to see the boys working together again. We've seen them at odds. We've seen them working together, and I'm happy to see them teaming up.
Right. So that leaves the obvious question. Jensen, Mark of Cain, you were saddled with that for the entire year. So now you're free from that. How is that going to affect, because that's basically been driving a lot of your guys' relationship for the whole year. It's been driving how you've made your decisions. It totally changes your approach at this point. How does Dean deal with that now?
Well, essentially now we're left with the cleanup. So getting rid of the Mark of Cain was not just getting rid of it and then everything is back to normal. Obviously something happened the end of last season, and now it's figuring out how we're going to deal with the decisions that we have made, which is pretty much what we do for the past 10 years anyway.
Just 10?
Just 10. So yeah, but what I like about where we're going is that the brothers are united, similar to the way they were season 1 when we were looking for Dad, and there was a unity there.
Right.
So I'm really excited about that. It's not one of us is inflicted with some sort of a craziness, a demon blood drinking, Mark of Cain wearing, whatever it is. We're back to normal, so to speak. And we have a common target, and I think that's I'm excited about that. I'm excited to get back to that kind of original format.
Can I ask a question? Who here started watching the show within the last year?
New viewers.
So who started watching the show because of Netflix? Who started watching it? That's amazing. I think when he said 10 years, it kind of occurred to me that a lot of y'all have grown up with us. And that's really cool. And I just wanted to see of the thousands and thousands of people out there. Anyways, love y'all.
Not only that, but over the course of 10 years, I mean, you guys have grown up with the fans that have been watching from the beginning. You guys were
Hardly.
you. Well, no,
They don't mean emotionally. They haven't emotionally
physically.
grown up.
You physically grown up, but It's kind of an amazing thing. I mean, actually, I kind of almost teared up watching that retrospective back there because it feels like I've only been doing this.
No, he did. He was a mess.
I was bawling actually. No, but I'm one of the new kids. Only been doing this, going into 8 seasons now, and the journey that I have watched, the transition between initially being kind of afraid of fans and then starting to embrace them
and really fearing them.
and then like we've all developed a relationship where we're kind of collaborating with fans and
now you're in anger. You're angry at the fans.
And now we're really angry at all fans, obviously. No, but it's been an amazing journey in so many different respects, and it's amazing to see all of these young, a second generation watching the show now. It really is totally bizarre and wonderful. So, thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Is the Castiel-Dean relationship still aflutter and still growing as we move into season 11?
Jeremy?
Ish.
Andrew?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that ish. I didn't mean that.
Yeah. Everything they said, ish.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Yeah, this would not be the room to say no. Now, Misha, why just one Winchester? Why can't there be a Sastiel? Why can't you get into some Sam action? Why can't you two be buddies too? Why do you got to have a favorite out of Dean?
Because the height difference with me and Jared is just too jarring.
Literally.
In all seriousness, Misha, last time we saw you, you were giving Crowley a beat down.
Yes.
Kind of fun.
Yeah, super fun. We, I think I speak for the entire rest of the cast when I say opportunities to have fight scenes with Mark are really satisfying. Sometimes we convince the directors and producers to let us shoot what we tell Mark are scenes, but they are never intended to air. We just pound on him for a little bit while the cameras pretend to roll. It's pretty cathartic.
It's called elder abuse.
I like cameras pretend to roll. Like the cameras just go, brrr. Like they just get in on the act.
No, it's when you hear, oh, yeah, we're rolling.
Yeah. Oh, turn on your green light, camera.
We're the camera guys. We're rolling.
Andrew Dabb.
Yes.
There at the end.
Hey,
writer extraordinaire.
Skip Mark. Skip Mark.
What?
We're coming back to you.
We're
coming
getting
back
to you. We just suddenly feel bad for Andrew
Mark, we're
Dabb.
coming back to you, Mark.
This
Mark.
is the thing Mark does.
Mark.
Where he goes over there
Stop.
and sits by himself.
That mic's not working.
Okay, you know what?
You know what?
Yeah.
I think.
This is. You're right, Andrew. Hold on a second.
Hold the phone. We really should do this.
Mark, we weren't going to do this till later, but you forced us into it. We have a special.
We have a special surprise for you, Mark. We have somebody who worked with you several episodes this year. Super excited. Surprise guest here. Nobody knows they're here today. They're here to say hi, give you a little props. The hamster. Hello, everybody. How's it hanging? Hello, Mark. It was great to work with you.
I forgot it.
You're a very giving man.
I just want to say for the record, that was the best and kindest actor that I worked with in 10 seasons.
In all fairness, I was in a cage and couldn't escape, but thanks. What's up with Crowley coming up in season 11? What are his plans? Is he still around? Help my brother out.
My stomach hurts.
Well, I'm dead. So they just let me come here because I was going to show up here anyway. But have a really great season, guys. It was fun.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks,
Love you, Mark.
thanks, man.
Surely not, Mark Shepard.
They think so. Thank you, Rob.
I don't see the lips moving anymore.
He's a hamster, after all.
Very
It's kind of hard to see his lips.
trained.
Yeah, he's very well trained.
Supernatural's done an amazing job over its 10-year run of playing fun with the genre, having a good time with its own format.
Right.
It does it in black and white, flashback. It does, of course, French Mistake. It gets meta. It's taking a poke at the convention world with you.
Real Ghostbusters.
Real Ghostbusters. So
Changing Channels.
Changing Channels, which has me in it. I just saying that because I'm in it. Has nothing to do with this question. Is there anything like that on tap this year? Are we going to see any themed episodes?
No.
Damn it,
Hey,
Dab.
great,
No, it's all-
Andrew.
I told you not to bring Dab.
I know.
Follow up.
It's all played pretty straight. No, we have something coming up, I think, in episode 4 specifically that's going to be really fun. And yeah, that's the fun about having great fans like these. Like, they'll follow us anywhere. So we feel we have a lot of freedom to take the show in different ways, different places. Woohoo, I earned it. Yes.
Any fan favorites, Jeremy, coming back this season that you can speak about?
Yeah. There are, but they're coming back in sort of a surprise way. So, unfortunately, there's not too much I can talk about unless I forgot one that I was supposed to.
But I know.
Yeah.
That was a personal question I just have for you later. It's like, am I coming back or are we not? Are we?
Oh, are we doing this now?
I forgot where I was.
Having this incredibly awkward conversation now. No, the Castiel. May I call you Castiel? Misha. This whole season, season 10 was like conflict, battling, constantly at odds with each other. Are you part of this new alliance that's going to be battling this new big bad? Where do you see yourself slotting into the equation?
So far, from what I have seen of the season,
Whatever you said right then was hilarious.
Dare I say, bigger than the Losechesters bit.
It's funny face, Mark.
Andrew, correct me if I'm wrong.
Season 11, parlor tricks.
But my impression so far is that we are united against a common enemy.
Yeah, no, I think the boys are very much united. We know Castiel's not really a fan favorite, so he's not really involved. But he'll find something. We'll find something for him to do. Yeah.
The smartest writer in the writer's room has spoken.
So, Jensen, you guys have already started shooting.
We are
I know, they keep
4 days in.
And
4 very long.
and Jensen, you're actually directing this episode.
I am.
That's awesome.
How does it feel?
It's great. Everybody, even though the break, what was it, 2 months or something like that between seasons, some less for the writers who have to get back at it pretty quickly. But it's good. It's everybody comes back kind of refreshed and ready to go. And I think a few people on this panel actually said, "I'm looking forward to being back."
That was a private conversation
I didn't say who.
between us. That was a private moment. Unbelievable. It's
Anyway.
nothing sacred.
Crowley had a lot of things going on for him in season 10. A lot of the introduction of Ruth's character, all Crowley sort of finding his way within that world with the relationship with the boys. How do you see that playing out as you go forward into season 11?
I really preferred the questions coming from the hamster, personally.
Finally, somebody gets my mojo. What he said.
I think... well, I'm dead. There's not really a lot I can do. It's pretty... I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm pretty dead. Yeah. As I said, I'm pretty dead, so... It's kind of what happens.
Did you hear what she said? She's like, that never means anything here.
Yeah, we've all
And she
died.
has a point.
What it does to me,
I don't even know how many times I've died.
I don't have a trailer anymore. I got nowhere to park my car. I mean, it's
You have a
just
car?
like- yeah.
You have a trailer?
Somebody broke into it the other day. No, I don't. They
Yeah,
have,
but these dolls are obsolete now, so.
Yeah. Basically just...
there goes $5.
This one got destroyed. A moose stepped on this one.
That's worth extra. Quite honestly, though, it's been an amazing journey. I showed up as a guest star, kissing a very tall man under a bridge. And suddenly it's like 7 seasons later, and it's been the most fun journey I've ever had. And to be quite honest, even if I knew what was going to happen, I wouldn't damn well tell you because it's so much fun.
There you go.
So listen, it's time that we open it up to you guys, and you've got probably the best questions of all.
So here we go.
Rich and I are winging it up here, so let's open it up to you for questions.
Hey, my name is Abiola. Nice to meet you guys. So my question's for Jeremy and Andrew, but I would like the rest of the cast to also give your reactions to it.
First you give, then you take away.
So my question is, considering that women have too often been used to further the plot of male characters, why was the decision made to kill Charlie and dump her in a bathtub?
Yeah, just you guys want to go away.
You know, the day Andrew suggested that,
Wait, second part too.
okay. No, but sincerely, when we're in the writer's room, we have to go where the story takes us. And we try and do it without...
Hold on. I'm going back.
This is the worst.
I'm out of here.
Well, she was just supposed to be a one-off anyway, correct?
Well, that happens all the time,
But she was it was so well received, and the character worked so well.
We love her so much.
That we brought her back for multiple episodes. So theoretically, we got her more than we originally had planned anyway, and we should be thankful for the time that we got to spend with her.
Thank you. Young lady.
She's like,
hi, I'm Harmony. My question is, you guys have invested 10 years or somewhere extremely close to it into your characters. And I was wondering, have you guys ever personally pitched ideas where you think your characters should be going to the writers, or do you leave it up to them?
All the time. All the time. And it gets filed under actor bull.
Yeah, I think we tried that once, and they went the opposite direction. So we were like, well, not going to do that again. I think I, for my part, really enjoy my place as an actor.
Young lady?
Thanks, Harmony.
Hayden.
Hi.
Hi.
And my question is, when you were kids, was there any monsters that you were scared of that you fought on the show?
Yeah, mine.
That's a great question.
It's nice to see you again. I didn't see you in your outfit yesterday, but it's nice to see you again. I was really scared of Bloody Mary. So when we did that episode, season 1, and Hookman, Bloody Mary and Hookman were definitely things I was scared of.
Really?
Just kidding. No, yes.
I think as a kid it was more. I was really afraid of the thunder and lightning storms that we had in Texas, which can rattle the house. And that was
really.
Yeah, because it's real.
When I was 4, my family decided that they would dress my uncle up as Santa Claus and take a picture of him with a sack of toys next to my bed while I was sleeping to authenticate the document, that Santa Claus was really here.
Oh my God!
And I saw that picture, and it really freaked me out. I mean, who is this? There's a mom. There's this creep in my bedroom, lurking around. So I found the whole concept of Santa Claus absolutely terrifying.
There's an episode. What's weird is it was April.
And that's an episode. So I'm pitching that as a concept right now, Jeremy.
Young lady?
Hi,
Big fan. Okay. So.
Yeah.
So my question is for everybody up there. What was your favorite scene to be a part of or film this season?
I think the most gratifying thing for me playing. What's happening right now?
Yeah.
They're on fire.
I don't know, but I think we're supposed to.
Yeah.
What is it?
Always keep fighting.
No way.
That's awesome, guys.
That's awesome.
So
guys.
cool.
Favorite episode?
This season meaning last season?
Season 10.
Favorite scene?
I'll go. I would say the fight scene with Kane.
Yeah, that was good.
It was a hard-fought day that day, and it was just a really, really fun scene to work with Tim. So that's one that stands out for me.
I think for me, I mean, maybe it's because it's the most recent, but I really loved the finale. I loved the showdown. I mean, it's always fun to do a fight scene, especially with Jensen, because we know each other so well after all these years. But there was so much heart in the dialogue that was written that it struck a chord with me. So I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed that. I wanted to say something also. This is so touching and humbling and honoring. I feel so... I'm not Jeremy or Andrew. I don't have the proper words to say thank you or how humbled and honored and excited I am. And keep it up, guys. Thank y'all so much.
It really is amazing. It's an amazing show. It's amazing it's been on for so long. And, this fandom is unbelievable and such a family. And seeing these and seeing the lights, it really is. It's really touching to be up here and be a part of this. So, what a great panel. Hey, Rich?
Unbelievable. I had a great time, Robbie. Did you?
I sure did.
Guys, any parting thoughts, gentlemen, before we remove ourselves from the stage?
Guys.
Anything? Any thoughts?
Guys.
Any final comments?
I'd just like to say thanks to the hamster for being here. I want to say thanks to you guys. We've been doing this for a number of years now, and it never ceases to amaze not just me, everybody. We really are a family here that enjoys extending or being here with our extended family. You guys are awesome, and thanks for continuing to watch and support and inspire us to do what we do.
And
watch season 11.
Simply put, we don't the gratitude you feel towards us, we feel back towards you. We don't exist without you guys. So thank you. Love you back.
Love you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Great to be here.
Thank you.
Jeremy Carver, Andrew Dabb, Mark A. Shepard, Misha Collins, Jensen Ackles, and Mr. Jared Padalecki.